What is up, everybody? No Cap X here. Um, Tell you a little bit about myself. I'm a competitive pro-am player in the 2K community, and I want to show you guys, in my opinion, what I think the best point guard build is. I'm going to start off by going to your settings, and you want to go to your units of measurement, and you want to make sure it's in the metric system for this. So, for those of you who don't know what the metric system is, it's another unit of measurement, I guess you could say. And instead of like your height being 6 foot or 6'1", 6'2", 6'3", it does it in meters. So why people like to use this is because instead of being, like I said, 5'11" or 6 foot, you could be like 5'11" and 2/3 and then get a 6 footer stat like attributes for the build. So people like doing this stuff. So we are going to get right to it. I'm gonna create a new build, and then we are going to go. We're gonna go with the point guard position. We go to point guard position. I make all my players lefty. I am lefty in real life. I don't know, enjoy. I like the shooting in this game on the left side. So for here, we're gonna go 1.82 meters. So 1.82 meters, like I said, this is five. This is around like 5'11" and 2/3. I want to say it's like that right over there. And then you're gonna go 71 kilograms. And then we're gonna go 1.83 meters. So this is a 6 foot wingspan. I make all my players slight because I like being as small as possible, being a point guard. And then I'm gonna skip finishing for now. First things first, we're gonna go 99.3. The reason why we go 99.3 is so you get Hall of Fame blinders. Um, I don't know if it's the best badge in the game, but people say it works and people say it doesn't. I have success with it, so I rock with it. We're gonna go with the 87 MIDI. We're gonna go pass accuracy. We're gonna go 97. We want to go 97 to get that Hall of Fame bullet. Some people, you really only need gold in this game, but uh, Hall of Fame is just like a different pass. I don't know how to explain it. It's like crazy how fast that thing is. Like it's hard for some people to read. Defense, we're gonna go to our steal. We're gonna put this on 90. Reason we're putting this on 90, if you look to the right, we get this Hall of Fame interceptor badge. This is definitely, we're already small as it is, so we don't want to be at a disadvantage defensively. Speed 95, acceleration 95, stamina we're gonna put to a 95. Now let me show you what makes this build different than every other build, right? So most people, they usually put no dunk, no layup, all their close shot. They put just dunk and it gets them to only like a 41, let's say. But the reason why this build is so beautiful is because this dunk you can get to a 61, right? So it gives you everything you pretty much need. Your close shot's an 81. And what happens here is so you can get your dunk to a 61, right? So you can actually dunk the ball. You'll make it. You get the limitless takeoff bronze. You get slithery bronze. You get fast twitch gold. There's badges to work with here, where you could dunk the ball. And the beauty about this is you don't have to mess up your physicals that much. You still have the max speed, max acceleration. You still have a 95 stamina. And the reason why I work with 95 is because when you go to the Gatorade facility, you can get +4 anyway. So now we're looking at 99 speed, 99 acceleration, 45 vertical, and a 99 stamina. So we're still, the point why I like this build so much is because we're maximizing everything. Look, we still get Hall of Fame Chef, we still get Hall of Fame Limitless, we get the Hall of Fame Blinders, we have an 81 close shot. You have a 41 driving layup, which gives you that default swing. Like it gives you, I think 2 layup packages you get to work with at the guard position, but you could dunk. That's the beauty. You don't have to be scared to go up if you're wide open. I know I have a build that has no dunk on it, and I play pro am, so on the break it is scary to go up with just a layup because it's so easy to get blocks in this game that you tend to get nervous. But this build right here, you'll dunk it, you'll get a quick drop. This build isn't gonna dunk on people. Your job as a point guard and this position is to 3 hunt, be really fast, speed around, and this just gives you the ability to throw it down if it's wide open because most people won't swing on a point guard pretty much knowing that they don't have a dunk. They'll just, most of the time, they just try to bait a pass, something along those lines. So, like I said, the 90 steal, you get the Hall of Fame interceptor, you get gold pickpocket, really good. So I'm gonna show you guys the final badge layout. It's 7, 35, 37, 10. What I would do is in college, I would go to Villanova to get the +4 shooting. So you're at 7, 39, 37, 10. And then if you're a grinder and you get the level 39 in the battle pass, I would probably put it on shooting or playmaking. So it's 7, 40, 37, 10 or 7, 39, 38, 10. It's all preference what you need. I just like the extra shooting badges. I think 37 is enough. Can't go wrong with an extra one, but 7 finishing is already plenty for this build, and 10 defensive is more than enough because you really just need. Uh, what I like to do if I'm playing the corner in Pro Am or stage, I usually like to do. I do Hall of Fame interceptor, so that's 6, and then I would do probably gold pickpocket if I'm playing the hash. Sorry, if I'm playing the hash, that's what I would do. If I'm playing the corner, I'd put interceptor Hall of Fame. I do pickpocket silver. I do ball stripper bronze and hustler bronze. Just so you know, if you have to drop, you might get a lucky strip on a big man, and the hustler. You know, when those loose boards come, it'll give you like a boost towards them. So that's my input on why I would do that. See what else. For finishing, like I said, I would use Limitless. I would use Slithery. I would probably use Fast Twitch too, honestly. I'd use Fast Twitch Gold, I think. If not Fast Twitch, I would probably mess around with John Slayer, but probably definitely mess around with those 4 badges. Um, Shooting, my favorite badges. I like Blinders. I'd definitely use that Hall of Fame. Chef, definitely use that Hall of Fame. Hot Zone, you can get away with Gold. Gold Hall of Fame, ideally. Green Machine, I use it on silver, but some people say it works just as good bronze. So it's all preference. Limitless, I use this gold. As a point guard, limitless spot up is meant for like catch and shoot. And there's only so many times you do that because most of the times you're dribbling. So I rock with it gold. Mismatch expert, definitely need this badge on. This badge, Hall of Fame, you're already 5'11 and 2/3, 6 feet, running around on the court. So you definitely need this badge when you get the switches. It'll help you move around, dominate, and hit shots over taller defenders. Definitely, you need Hall of Fame Sniper. Sniper is the best badge in the game. It's not even a question. And then I like to run Deadeye, and Stop and Pop. Those would be my last 2 that I would mess around with and try to get them on as high as I could. But like I said, it's all preference. Those are just the badges I would use. Playmaking, I would use. Let's see. I like Bailout Bronze. I'd go handles for days. Gold or Hall of Fame. Glue hands this year, I think you needed silver. So glue hands, I think bronze. 2K Lab did like a video on it, but I think bronze it helps with 60% of the catches. Silver 70. I think it was like 85 gold and then 95 Hall of Fame, but I'm not 100% sure. I usually rock with it silver and I never have a problem. So go silver there. I go Hyperdrive Quick Train Hall of Fame, Quick First Step Hall of Fame, Unpluckable. Stop and Go is a really good badge. Definitely need Bullet Passer Hall of Fame. As you can see, the only badges that you don't get Hall of Fame are Dimer, Floor General, and Unpluckable. But I don't use Dimer and Floor General anyway. And Unpluckable, you pretty sure you can't get it Hall of Fame unless you're 5'9". And I don't know about you, but I ain't going 5'9". So that's that. Already talked about this. 95, 95, 41, 95. Let's see. Primary takeover. I honestly go team ratings. I like primarily having this as a badge in pro am stage or whatever. I think it distracts the opposing team. I think they think, oh, he's gonna pass, but in reality, it gives me more. In reality, I'm looking for my shot when I activate this badge. I'm thinking as soon as I pop this, everyone in the world is gonna be like, he's looking to pass. But in my head, I'm like, I'm taking my shots when it's there. I'm gonna 3-hunt, and then worst comes to worst, if you need a bailout, you throw it to the corner and let him shoot up a smother that might go in with this badge. So definitely like this badge. And then the next one I would have on my secondary would be Limitless. Who doesn't like to shoot like Curry, right? Just a little boost for that. And let's see what it turns out to be. So we're a playmaking shot creator. Mark Price, Darius Garland, and Mike Connolly. This is the build. Appreciate everyone who watched. Drop a like, drop a sub, whatever you gotta do. I'm gonna be coming out more content from now on. probably post pro-am games, more builds that I find, something along these lines. But thanks for watching and appreciate you guys. Have a good one.